Hi, I'm Sue Cooper, and I'd like to share with you a global prayer for America. America, looking at that word and sensing into a new way of being. America, the 7 letters changed to I am care. America. So I'd like to read this poem or this prayer to you and then explain how this came into being. So firstly, let's take a breath. And let's bring ourselves into this present moment. Make it a conscious breath, as if you're breathing in and out directly into your heart space. Feel the chest rise on the in-breath and the chest fall on the out-breath. America, I am care. I am care, America. We the people, may I truly know it. May I feel the I am vibration of my soul's creation. I am care. Through the life force and rhythm of my heartbeat with nature, I am care. May I remember that care is at the heart of the founding of America. I am care. Built on the values of freedom, of liberty, of equality and unity. I am care. Radiating peace, deep inner peace and harmony into the world. I am care. Co-creating compassionate and caring communities. I am care. Loving, sharing, caring. May I am be the mantra. Care, my prayer. America. So I was in America in March 2020 at a conference in San Francisco when they closed down the conference. So we had nowhere to go until our next destination that had already been planned. So my friend and I went walking, and we went deep into the streets beyond the shops. And I was very surprised to see the amount of people living on the streets in tents of all ages, young and old, and even babies. So the next day we drove down to Los Angeles, and when we got there, they closed Los Angeles, and I was conscious of people going into pharmacies. We had to go into a drugstore, a pharmacy, once we were there, and people hadn't got enough money to pay for their medications. People were buying food that wasn't really food. It was ultra-processed food. And again, there's no judgments here. It was merely noticing. Well, what really struck me was that the word America seemed to be missing from conversation. People were talking about the US or the United States. And I sort of reflected on this and thought, where's America gone? America's getting lost. Anyway, I flew home, fortunately enough, on one of the last flights home back to England, to the UK. And I reflected on all that had happened and was concerned about what was happening. And I meditated on it and reflected, and I asked, what is America? What does America mean now? And these words just came through after I'd finished my meditation. The 7 letters of America reconfigured to I am care. And then this whole prayer poem came through. I'm sensing that this has a huge power to it. I sense that when we start really embedding this, and maybe reading it and then reading it out loud and then quietly sharing it with another. The essence of the word America changes to this huge, compassionate message of I am care, loving each other, loving ourselves, loving each other, loving our place, loving our planet. And it's subtle, but it's vast in its potentiality. So I ask you to share this prayer quietly. It's not for social media. It can be, but it seems to be that it's a bit like the old-fashioned ways of word of mouth. It's now being shared with teachers. It's being shared in healthcare establishments. It's actually being shared in prisons, and people are talking and having these beautiful dialogues, listening to each other. What really is care, and how can we love our neighbours as ourselves? The golden rule. So thank you for caring, thank you for sharing, and thank you for simply being present to the subtleness or the subtlety of this prayer. Thank you.